Hi, Jackie Van Riller here, and in today's video we're going to talk about points you can use on your face to help to reduce feelings of worry. When we get in this vicious cycle of worrying about everything, then it causes our head to spin, right? We can't make a good decision, we don't feel grounded, we don't feel calm, we feel like our head is just going, and it just causes more and more worry, and then that leads to anxiety and all of those things. So I'm going to show you how you can turn off those feelings of worry when they start to creep up. Because we all know that worrying really doesn't help us get through life. It just makes it worse. And that half of the things, at least probably 90% of the things that we worry about never happen. And the ones that do are usually way less severe than what we worry about. So instead of being worried, let's feel calm, peaceful, grounded, and enjoy our life. So as always, we're going to start with our gua sha tool and work on open up our chest and our shoulders and our neck. I'm going to come in here, supporting the skin, just getting that ever so gentle stretch on the skin. This is just helping our lymph to be able to flow by gravity. Going up above the clavicle. My skin's a little squeaky today because I just got inside from being outside and it's super hot out there. So I have a little bit of sweat here on me, so it's not going as smoothly as usual. Going up the neck. Again, this should never hurt. It should feel good. You're just getting that slight stretch on the skin that just allows us to break apart those adhesions, that keeps our lymph stuck. We want our lymph to flow really, really well. Coming up over the chin, over the jawline. Let me get back here and get the whole shoulder area. Coming up behind the neck. And under the jawline. All right, and then the other side, going under the clavicle. Over the clavicle. And then up your neck. And it should always feel good. It should always be nice and relaxing. You don't want to rush through this. Faster is not better. Harder is not better. So it's just about supporting your skin, getting underneath the jawline. I'm just going to make sure I get the back of the neck really well. And get the front of the neck. All right, and so then we're just going to grab a little bit of oil here. Mine was way on the desk. Again, 2 drops, maybe 3 tops. We don't want to be slipping and sliding all over your face. We don't want to feel greasy. It's just enough to give the tiniest bit of a glide. You can use whatever facial oil you like. I like oils better than moisturizers because they most replicate what your skin actually produces itself. Okay, so we're going to start up here. We're going to start with point 124, which is going to be halfway between our hairline and our brows, kind of on the outer corner here, the outer piece of the, and I like to either go back and forth on this area, or do little figure eights, or just do little circles, so you can probably feel a couple areas that just feel a little bumpy. Point 124 is all about getting your body relaxed, right? When you're worried, so hard to relax. You're just worried and you're in your head and you're thinking and overthinking everything. This is just going to help to relax your whole nervous system. Help to get your thoughts out of your head and just bring your energy into your body. This is so important for just feeling calm and peaceful. When you feel calm and peaceful, you're just going to make better decisions because you're not having to deal with all this head chatter, right? You're not stuck in that indecisiveness. Back and forth there. Next, we're going to get point 34, which is right up here above the inner brow. And this point relaxes the shoulders, relaxes the eyes, actually relaxes the whole body. You can just work this whole area right in here if you'd like. Take a deep breath while you're doing that. The more calm and relaxed you are, the more you're just going to feel that in your body. If you feel a spot that feels a little more tender or zingy, just hang out in that area a little while longer. This is so good for your nervous system, so good for your health, your vitality. You really want to thank yourself for showing up and doing this 30-day challenge, for doing this work on yourself. It's going to help you in every area of your life, right? If your nervous system is just more calm and relaxed, you're going to deal with all of your emotions better. You're going to feel better. You're going to look better. All of those things. It's so, so, so good for you. All right, right in the center of your forehead, point 103. This is a spot for the mind. So this helps to turn off that mental chatter, helps you to have more clarity in your life, more focus, more concentration. And then we're going to scoot down to point 106, which is right below that. And this point helps you to have that mind-body connection. So a lot of us, we get into our minds and we're thinking about everything, but we forget that we actually have a body underneath of our neck. So this just helps to increase that connection and also bump up your intuition. Then we're going to come right between the brows is point 26. This point just activates your parasympathetic nervous system or your rest and digest nervous system. And so this is so important for your body to heal and repair itself. Next, we're going to come down to point 189. This point relaxes the diaphragm, so you'll probably feel like taking a really deep breath when you're on here. And that's great. The deeper you're breathing, the more you're activating your body's lymphatic system, your lymph flow, the more that you're getting oxygen to all of the cells of your body. So it's really great for anti-aging, for reversing disease. Breathing is the number one thing that you can really focus on. It's going to help to increase your health and vitality. And then we're going to get down to 1. And this point here is a point that enhances your blood flow. So it doesn't increase it, but make sure that your blood is nice and healthy. And it's also a point for really grounding your body. So if you think about where this would be, if you think of your nose as your back, this is kind of that area right on your low back, and it's like where you want your energy to be when you're feeling more grounded and calm. This might be a little tender. This can also really help with low back pain, hip pain. Great for the hair. Your hair is an extension of your blood, so if your blood is nice and healthy and abundant, you'll also have healthy hair as well. So this is one of the points I like to use in my healthy hair formula. Next, we're going to go to the left-hand side of your face. So directly in line with the bottom of the nose, and on the other side of the smile line is point 39 for the stomach. The stomach is the main organ that holds worry. If you ever notice that when you're worried, your stomach just feels kind of queasy or you have butterflies, this just helps to calm the stomach down. Then we're going to go over a little bit more and directly under the eye. This point is for the spleen, and the spleen has to do with those overactive thoughts, so just not being able to turn off your thoughts, obsessing over something, right? And that's kind of what worry is, are these obsessive thoughts. So these points are really helping to just turn off the obsessive thoughts, and the worry. Next, we're going to hit point 38. This is the point that's halfway between the nose and the mouth, right in the smile line. And you'll probably feel a bump there. You might feel it on both sides or just on one side. You'll probably feel like one spot is more tense or tender than the other. That's pretty common. This spot is the spot for the large intestine, and the large intestine is all about letting go, right? So we release that energy from our stomach, from our spleen, and now we're just activating that large intestine to let go of that worry. And then we're going to come up to point 60, which is in line with 189, but over towards the outside of the eye. This point is great for enhancing circulation. It's good for setting in a formula. So at the end of a formula, we'll do this point to enhance it and make it stick in your body a little bit longer. But it also relieves feelings of anxiety and helps you to feel more calm and connected. So it's activating your heart space. So in this formula, we're activating your mind, your gut, when we talk about your stomach and your spleen, and then your heart space all together. And that's just so important for emotional connections with people, for feeling calm and centered, for making good decisions, and just feeling good in your body. Feeling a little tension right here, so I'm just going to massage that a little bit more than the rest of the spots. And taking those deep breaths and just enjoying this formula. And then we're going to end up with just going up and down the ear. Again, that also helps to set that formula in, helps to encourage your lymphatic drainage, helps just bring your body back into the state of regulation and homeostasis. Homeostasis meaning balance. And then on the other side. Right, and then that's it. And let me know how that felt for you. If you've been feeling worried, if you've been feeling like indecisive about things, did that kind of get your energy more into your body and help you to feel more calm, centered, and sure of yourself. All right, I will see you in the next video. If you know of anybody that could use this today, please pass it along. If you're on YouTube, be sure to follow me on YouTube so you see all my videos as they come out. And if you're doing the 30-day challenge, make sure that you are posting about your results in the Love Your Face, Love Your Life Facebook group. All right, I will see you soon.